The worst part wasn't losing his bank account. It wasn't losing access to his government ID. It was discovering that the system itself no longer recognized him as a living, legal identity. The records connected to his original identity had been altered, removed, or locked behind classifications he couldn't challenge. And there was a cruel paradox. He needed legal identification to prove who he was, but the system required him to already exist before it would recognize his identification. He tried to fight it. But how do you sue a system that says you're nobody? How do you prove ownership of a home when you can't prove you're the person who bought it? How do you open a bank account when your identity can't be verified? Even simple things became impossible. Renting an apartment, receiving certain services, using digital payment systems. Everywhere he went, the same question followed him. Can you prove who you are? And his answer was always the same. I am me. But apparently, that wasn't enough. Eventually, he began relying on people willing to help him survive outside the normal system. Cash, temporary places to stay, people who knew his story and believed him. He had become a digital ghost. He could watch the world move forward around him while being locked out of the systems that made modern life possible. And psychologically, that changed him. Because when every database says you don't exist, eventually you start wondering whether anyone will believe you ever did. But his story raised an even bigger question. If a government can centralize your identity, what happens when the system makes a mistake? Or worse, what happens when the people controlling that system decide the mistake is useful? His leaked story eventually sparked demands for stronger legal safeguards and a proposed right to exist framework designed to ensure that no administrative system could completely erase a person's legal identity without an independent human review. Because this isn't only about one whistleblower, it's about all of us. Your name, your records, your biometrics, your financial identity. Pieces of your existence now live inside databases you will never see.